We're live. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. It's our Monday after spring break. Today, we're going to talk about your bones. Our bones are important. And I am Amy Parson, and I'm a holistic health coach. That's all I'm going to say.
That's all you're going to say.
That's all I have to say today.
Okay. I'm Mary Beasley with Your Family Herbalist, and I love helping people learn about herbs and oils. And we're sisters. We got to be on here together.
Yay, we're sisters. Okay, so bones are super important, right? Really your entire... You laughing at me?
Yes.
It's really your whole entire like musculoskeletal system is just really important to the health of your body, to being able to be mobile, to just do what we want to do, especially as we age, right? So I'm gonna keep it fairly short today. I'm going to talk about two things that probably most people know about your bones, right? So first of all, wait a second, what's this? Oh, it's just the supplement that I talk about basically every time, except you can't see it. There we go. So important things for your bones: calcium. We all know about calcium. I think that's probably the most popular one, but we all have to have calcium for our bones to be healthy. And most people just don't get enough calcium. Also, what's really important to absorb calcium is vitamin D. So vitamin D and calcium together are really important. So this is the joint supplement that is just the basic joint supplement that is super important. It has both of those along with lots of other really great things. The other thing that I want to mention is magnesium. We talked about this last time as well, but magnesium and calcium both help your muscles as well. So right when we're supporting our bones, we also need to be supporting the rest of our systems, like our muscle, the rest of the musculoskeletal system, because our muscles are going to impact our joint health and our bone health and our ligaments and tendons, and all of those things are going to work together. So you got to support everything. So muscles rely on magnesium and calcium specifically to contract and relax. So if you don't have one or the other of those, it's going to be detrimental, right? So you're not going to be able to either unclench or to clench. So those two together are just really important. So OsteoFX is really great. This is the liquid version. We have a powder version. I love the taste of this one, but my sisters disagree with me and like the powder version that tastes a little more tropical. This is just vanilla. So magnesium, we also have, I showed this last time too, but CalMag is a really great one to take at night. Just gives you lots of calcium and magnesium and other things. And then of course, collagen is super important for your musculoskeletal system. So collagen is just those building blocks of lots of different things in our body. Collagen is going to help to support your bones and ligaments and joints, because that's basically what they're made of, right? They're made of that stuff. And then lastly, I just want to mention Glucogel. This is Glucogel. Oh, I thought it was Glucogel Plus, but this is the liquid Glucogel. There is a tablet version as well. And this is like if you have a bone or joint problem, this is what you supplement with. So the other is just the basic supplementing, but if you have a problem like I do, then you take a little bit extra things, because that's going to target that. And I have a herniated disc that I've been working on for a few years, and this is a really great supplement to help with that. So calcium, magnesium, vitamin D, get the things you need in your body. Also eat really good, healthy, whole food diet, because your diet will impact it. It's also going to impact your weight, which is going to impact your bones. So we still stress having a really good diet. That's all. I'm done.
Yay for calcium. So I wanted to just share a little bit about essential oils, and one specific essential oil that helps with bones, as well as my favorite herbal formula that I use also for bone health. I love how that we can laugh with each other, Amy. So when you're deciding oils to use, a lot of times you can look at the plant part that oil comes from, and based on the plant part, kind of know what that oil is going to help with. So when you think of wood oils, you think of trees. What do those trees look like? And you can realize that the tree or the trunk and its branches are functioning to transport nutrients, and they're helping deliver the water and those nutrients to the stem and the leaves and flowers. And the trunk or center of the tree is also strong, right? It's providing that strength and that support that that tree needs so that it can grow those roots deep. So it's very similar to the spine of the body. So in essence, the skeletal and muscular system, that's what it is of the tree. It's those two systems, the skeletal and muscular system of the tree. So it's helping move that energy from the roots to the crown of the tree. So common issues that wood oils can help with then are bone pain, muscular pain, stress-related heart issues, glandular issues, the need for emotional strength and centeredness, and the need for strengthening the bones. If you're feeling stuck in life and like you're not able to move forward, wood oils can help with that. They're going to help with poor posture or slouching. And if you're feeling weak, they're going to help strengthen you that way. And the other one in the book, it says, if you have a tendency to dominate or be dictatorial, I can't even say that word, like you have that my way or the highway attitude, it can help balance that with that kind of a thing.
So some world leaders need that.
Yes, exactly. Especially today, right? So there's a lot of emotional things that these wood oils can help with along those lines, not just that attitude, but several other things. And I think, it's important to remember that as well, because a lot of times it's easy to know, I have physical pain, but what is my weakness emotionally? Or maybe we look at it as a strength, but it needs to be calmed down, tamed or whatever.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. So some of the common wood oils that you can get, wood essential oils, birch, cedarwood, cinnamon, and sandalwood. Those are some real common ones that a lot of companies carry. My favorite of those is birch oil. I love the smell of sweet birch. It's like wintergreen. It smells almost like wintergreen, or that kind of a minty smell. And that's because it contains methyl salicylate, which is very similar to the active ingredient in aspirin. That'll sound familiar to those that know medications that way. But birch oil is a great one to use to help rebuild bone structure and anything having to do with bone. So it's anti-inflammatory, fever reducing, and it has the pain relieving properties similar to aspirin. So with my daughter playing basketball, when she gets injured, even if she sprains her ankle, anything with the muscles and joints and bones that way, birch is one of the first ones I'll grab and have her put on, just to help with the pain, as well as help support the bone system that way. So that's my favorite essential oil. And then my favorite herbal formula, it's a Dr. Christopher's herbal formula. It's complete tissue and bone. And I have it in the cut herbs. The old name for it was B, F, and C, which is bone, flesh, and cartilage. And it comes, I know how to make all these. If I have the cut herbs, I could make the ointment, or like this is a massage oil. You can tell the oil I use it a lot because the label is all oily. But you can get it in so many different forms, and I love it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So this is the cut herbs. Push them up to the top. And it's several different herbs, several different plants. Some of them are tree plants from the bark. So there you go. And my favorite way to use this, multiple ways. So I love the ointment. This is just this formula put into like beeswax, some kind of a wax ointment like thing. So we use this all the time. Anytime my daughter has had an injury, we just slather it over her ankle. Usually it's her ankles or her knees. And then we put plastic wrap over that to hold it kind of in place at nighttime. And then maybe an ace bandage to hold the plastic wrap on. And because it's in this kind of an ointment, it slowly is absorbing in all night long. and able to stay on there and help. And she has found great help with her sports injuries. The massage oil is basically like in an olive oil base or some kind of oil similar to that. It's going to absorb right into the skin. So during the day, this is what we'll use. We'll rub it onto an injury really fast just to get it in so that it doesn't get onto your clothes. Whereas this, you're going to have to be careful because it is greasy feeling and oily. But my favorite thing to do with the cut herbs, I love these, is I'll just take like a piece of muslin fabric and I just cut this and tore it. I actually didn't cut it. I just tore it. Took a square, and I'll take a 1/4 cup of the cut herbs and just stick them in here, pull it up, and either take like a hair band, a rubber band, or even a clip for like your chips and close it. And I'll throw this in the bathtub and I'll let it sit in the bathtub for at least probably 15, 20 minutes before I get in. And I love just having an herbal bath that way. And I know it's actually osteoporosis runs in our family. We have aunts that have had it, aunts and uncles. I don't know who all. And so I've been concerned about that. So I have taken baths with this herbal formula many times. But when I've had a body scan done, my bone density is fabulous. It's like a 30-year-old. So I think these herbs have really helped me. And I just really appreciate, what Dr. Christopher did to come up with a formula like that can help with anything, internal healing of bones and cartilage and any of those things to support the nutrition that we have to put in. So the cut herbs you can make into a tea as well and drink it. So you do get more internal help and support, but it's only going to add a few of those nutrients that from the products like Amy showed. So we definitely need the supplements on top of being able to use herbs and oils to help heal and strengthen our bones. So that is all I have.
Okay, so let us know if you have any questions or what we can do to help. We hope you are having a wonderful, health-empowered day. That's all.
Have a great week.